The world of indie gaming is beautiful. It's where you find the most ambition, the most heart, and often the most jank. No series in recent memory embodies this beautiful struggle quite like Anima. Born from a tabletop RPG and built by a tiny Spanish studio, this duology is a passionate, sprawling, and deeply flawed love letter to 2000s-era action RPGs. With the release of the Anima Gate of Memories I&II Remaster, these cult classics are now presented as a single enhanced package. The Remaster bundle contains 2 full-length games. The first, Gate of Memories, introduces you to the Bearer, a young woman with amnesia, and Ergo Mundus, a powerful ancient demon who has been sealed inside a talking book she carries. The two bicker like an old married couple as they are sent by a holy order to retrieve a stolen artifact. This leads them to the Tower of Arcane, a hub world that contains gateways to strange, fractured lands. The second game, The Nameless Chronicles, is not a traditional sequel. It's a parallel story that runs concurrently with the first game, but this time you play as Nameless, one of the primary antagonists from Gate of Memories. You see the same events from his much darker, more informed perspective, recontextualizing the entire plot.
This narrative structure is Anima's greatest strength. The lore is incredibly dense and fascinating. However, the delivery of the story is its most infamous flaw. The script is often cheesy, and the voice acting, it is, without exaggeration, some of the most legendarily stiff and awkward voice work in modern gaming. Characters deliver lines about the end of the world with the emotional intensity of ordering coffee. This is a massive barrier to entry, and the remaster does not change it. At its heart, Anima wants to be Devil May Cry or Bayonetta. It's a fast-paced 3D character action RPG. In Gate of Memories, you swap instantly between the magic-focused Bearer and the heavy-hitting Ergo. In the Nameless Chronicles, this system is refined with the single, more focused Nameless. This all sounds great on paper. In practice, the combat is the definition of janky. Animations are stiff and lack impact. The all-important dodge button feels sluggish and unresponsive. Hitboxes are often questionable, and the camera can be a nightmare. It's crucial to set expectations. The remaster does nothing to fix these fundamental issues. The combat here is identical to the original, just running at a higher resolution and frame rate. It's a system that is functional, but never fluid. The Anima games feature large, open areas to explore, and their cel-shaded art style and fantastic musical score can be genuinely beautiful. Some locations, like a gothic mansion filled with puppets, are striking and memorable. But these areas are often vast and empty. The remaster's visual upgrades make these locations look crisper, but this new paint job only highlights the emptiness. This emptiness is made infinitely more frustrating by the platforming. Anima loves to make you do precision jumping, which is a baffling choice given that the jump mechanics are appallingly floaty and imprecise. This remaster does not fix this. Worse still is the game's complete lack of guidance. There's no quest log, no waypoints, and a map that is barely helpful. The game expects you to explore and solve puzzles by actually reading the lore documents you find. This is a double-edged sword, refreshing for old-school fans, but an exercise in pure frustration for anyone else. Anima Gate of Memories I&II Remastered, indeed not a perfect game. It's clunky, confusing, frustrating, and bafflingly designed in countless ways. As a remaster, it's a bare-bones package that offers only visual and performance boosts, leaving all the original's deep-seated mechanical flaws untouched. And yet, it is also a fascinating, ambitious, and utterly unique experience. There is a genuine, passionate heart beating at the center of this jank. The story, if you can pierce its convoluted exterior, is memorable. The game is also cheap for the bundle remaster, which makes the jankiness not that bad. I will give this Anima Remaster a score of 6 out of 10. So that's a wrap-up of our review. Don't forget to check our other indie game reviews and our indie game top list. Thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next video.